Harry Nilsson may be the most underrated talent of the late 60s and early 70s. The Beatles were raving fans of his singing and songwriting talents, which is all the validation needed regarding his skill. On the corner of Curzon Street and Curzon Square in Mayfair, you will find an attractive black brick Georgian house. After being gutted during the Second World War, it was converted into apartments. The American singer Harry Nilsson bought Flat 12 in the building in the 1970s. The location was ideal, being close to Apple Records, the Playboy Club, even the Tramp nightclub, which was popular with celebrities. The flat was decorated by Roar Design Company, Roar standing for Ringo and Robin. Nilsson would spend extended periods of time in America, so he lent the flat out to his musician friends. It became the de facto crash pad for his industry friends. He's also the centerpiece of a spooky yet true story involving a London flat and the death of two separate music icons. Cass Elliot, formerly Mama Cass of the Mamas and the Papas, stayed at the flat while performing solo at the London Palladium. On July 29, 1974, after two tiring performances with many encores, Cass Elliot was found dead in the bedroom of the Mayfair flat. She was just 32 years old. In 1978, the Who drummer and one of the most extravagant and eccentric people in rock music, Keith Moon, also used the apartment. Nilsson was initially understandably very wary of saying yes to Moon's request to use the flat. He apparently considered the flat cursed. However, Pete Townshend, the Who guitarist, persuaded him that lightning does not strike in the same place twice, and he was tragically to be proven wrong. On September 7th, 1978, after returning home from watching a preview of the film The Buddy Holly Story as a guest of Paul McCartney, Keith Moon died in the very same bed where Cass Elliot had taken her final breaths just a few years before. He had struggled with excessive drinking his whole life, but it was ironically an overdose of clomethazole, a prescription drug for combating alcoholism, that finished him off. He was also 32 years old. Nilsson, distraught, ended up selling the cursed flat to Pete Townshend and moved permanently to L.A. It just goes to show that despite the saying lightning can indeed strike in the same place twice.